Alright, yes, a climb check to try to brave the refuse.
Well,
maybe I should stay here.
If only we could see our tokens to select.
Yeah,
to make
maybe we should be able to see our tokens too.
I'll place you...
I mean, I can just draw a big box and select my token, but...
I'll place you on the town square.
A climb check from everyone, I guess.
Yep.
So I'll probably go last. Is that okay?
I'll
enough.
go... I guess I'll go before you then.
Roll is pretty bad, you know.
You need a 10 to get over the refuse.
Alright, get going, guys.
Yay!
Rain.
Like
Alright.
Alauneari
Well,
in my face.
Manaki, looks like you and I are just gonna hang out here, play some
No.
Nintendo.
Lead from the rear, as they say.
Absolutely, without a doubt.
Now, all of you, go! Get up there, take care of the dwarves, and report back.
I'll cover with you the crossbow, yes. yes.
Scar's not coming.
I will have my
He's here.
spear, if anything, sort of,
That's right.
you know. I'll pray. So Garrus be with you.
A Garrus be with you.
That's how it works.
Are you gonna bring the eagle?
The eagle is here.
Thank you. But where are we then?
I will reveal it. As you climb the refuse and charge up the stairs...
Where the hell did I go?
He's getting
Up
to
the
that.
Okay.
Exactly. You notice that the dwarf, which the eagle charged, has seemingly rounded the corner, and you can hear some sort of fighting going on there. Supposedly he's fighting the eagle. You also can hear some very noble and smug voice, sort of bellowing an attack roar as it apparently charges around the bend.
Uh-oh.
That's
So remember that whole lead from the rear, like mindset, Manaki?
Yeah, tagging an eagle. Charging an eagle.
Smite the fiendish eagle.
Oh, you did apply the fiendish thing to it.
fiendish
Look at
eagle.
that fiendish eagle.
Rilinid, I suppose we'll just join them when we get there.
Oh god.
I mean, obviously, all this refuse counts as cover for me too. Yes, quite. Yeah.
Clearly. For Damahall! Death to the dark-skinned!
That's racist.
Yeah, it is.
The eagle is
But
like
there's the beard. How do you like
Filthy
that?
knife ears, back to the hole you crawl out of.
knife ears. Oh,
That's kind of cool.
I'm
You
glad Manaki's character didn't hear that. Oh, she might like rage through all the damn blockades and refuse. What'd you call me?
Charge.
Don't charge an eagle. That's just weird.
Let them do what they want.
But it's an eagle.
As long as you guys win,
Bird.
that's okay.
That's right. Now remember, don't kill Arth and Oathsworn. Just make them bleeding and dying.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright. Rislin is once again first up.
She's so quick.
Yeah, in battle she's a lightning.
I know. Lightning sling.
So a suggestion with Grease, take a look and see if that guy's wielding a weapon, a melee weapon.
I just think that using grease on how you pronounce his name,
Arthur.
Mr. Oathsworn,
Yes.
that using grease on him would be the best.
He is wielding a greatsword.
I don't think I can see him though.
Well, let's see here.
I have a mirror.
I don't think they're walls. I think they're like.
It's not walls as much as it is sort of bends in the stairway around you.
Look!
like
That's nothing a move
slopes.
action can't take care of. You move around here, you totally got line of sight.
I'm scared of short people.
Short phobia.
So you move your full 30 feet. You like a.
Okay, let's try and see if I can get a grease on him then.
Alright.
Well, I mean, you can just cast the grease on like the 10-foot cube below him rather than on his weapon.
That'll make him squatter. Dropping his weapon is better, isn't it?
Maybe he has two weapons. I don't know.
I mean, you make him fall, he has to pick himself back up, and even if he doesn't fall, he moves slower. It's up to you.
Probably doesn't have a good acrobatics, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so 10 feet. Can someone draw us a 10 feet square for me? Because I do not know how to make anything but lightning in this.
I guess that's useful. I don't know how to make anything.
It is when you have a dog that spits lightning.
Something like that, right? Is that up there?
Yeah, it's 10 foot, so.
It's a DC 16.
Why do you want it to be there, though?
I didn't choose it.
Wouldn't here be at? Well, you decide.
Apparently not. Where do you want it, Manaki? Just say it.
I'd suggest it there. Then he has to walk further or around it or something.
Okay, then there.
Okay.
Where Manaki wants it.
Now he makes a reflex save.
That is definitely insufficient.
He falls prone.
He falls on his ass. Waha.
See,
Wahaha.
Eagle, kill him!
Everyone stare at him and laugh.
Yes, now the eagle has its chance.
To shine.
Alright. Then it is his turn, and he will, I guess, try to...
Yep, he'll use his he can use a move action to pick himself back up without problem, but he'll have to make a DC 10 acrobatics check to see whether he can move.
Yep, he's gonna try to... Well, he gets up, so there we go, and now he's gonna try to make that acrobatic check. This is gonna be interesting.
So how many monsters in the bestiary, I guess NPCs, have acrobatics? This sounds like
Not many.
something I used Ice Slick for, man.
Every single knight ever will fall because he has a full plate and that weighs 1,000,000 tons.
About as many that have, that can make a, 25
Balance
climb
check.
check.
Yeah,
Right.
climb checks and
Climb check for the pit.
goddamn skills.
I look forward to
11?
Haha!
So,
Didn't make it.
so he definitely can. Then he can move at half speed.
He
But
rolled
it's
very
DC
well on that.
16.
It's a DC 10, not a 15.
For this
Right.
one. It
The
was 16
acrobatics
for
is
falling,
10.
but 10 for staying up.
Right, he moves out here and shakes off the grease.
Oh well.
Shakes off the grease like he's a dog.
Yep.
Click, 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 click.
Clankety clank. Eagle time.
I doubt the eagle can take him on, but he could try. Not-
The eagle is
ahead.
currently occupied. Yes.
Might as well attack. No reason not to.
Then I don't have control of it. Why not just kill Dora the Explorer 5?
Okay. Explorer 5.
Go go.
Well, I can control it.
finish thing. Oh wow.
That's like
That's
4 damage.
And I only hit once.
I try my best.
you know, there are like 5 more where that one came from, right?
I didn't know your eagles spoke common. This is great, or undercommon, or in our case.
Well, it is a fiendish one. I
It's
would assume.
fiendish.
Would assume it did.
I didn't know
Like
fiendish
just
granted it a
eagle.
language.
That's
like a
racist. Of
eagle.
course it does. Well,
Fiendish eagle plane, huh?
special plate. I'm directly from Pazuzu, I would have you know.
Rich culture and history.
Definitely from Pazuzu.
Well, the dwarf drops his crossbow, draws his war axe,
Okay, charge the eagle.
and smacks the eagle, or tries to smack the eagle, and fumbles.
Fumble!
Best eagle ever.
That'll be our symbol, huh?
Eagle.
Eagle. We don't even know what it is, but they work damn well.
You keep asking, what is that? Rilinid, do you know what it is? Fuck if I know what it is.
Some sort of demon thing, anyway.
Look at those beady, soulless black eyes.
Yeah,
It comes from, it's sort of a silly monster.
It belches hellfire.
It's not well for these dwarves.
It's good.
Try so hard, Rain.
They're blind to the eagle.
Unfortunately, I was going to say, charge, but there's someone in my way.
Yes.
So, that's unfortunate.
Take a move and ready on approach.
Yeah.
Ready in action on being blinded.
I guess all I can do is like double move up to here.
Is it? Yeah, might as well double move.
If nothing else, I can protect the eagle.
Best fighter you have, clearly. Zyn.
So let's see. Then, well, can I move? Wait a minute. That's right. That square. That puts me 35. God damn it.
God damn it.
Problem, sir.
Yes, I can't get close enough. Anyways, I guess then we'll move here.
Is that gnome wearing armor?
Yeah, is that gnome wearing armor? That's a good question.
No, it's not.
No, he's not.
No.
Then we'll shoot the gnome.
The AC is should be 6 lower.
I don't get bonuses on the gnome.
Oh.
Shoot the gnome. That's probably a miss.
That's a miss.
So, and just to
That's
make
right.
sure, we actually had a question about this, Manaki and I. We thought about it, and I guess SMW did too. We were looking at Arthur Oathsworn's armor class display. Is that right?
AC 21.
Not just that, but like the touch 13 and the flat-footed 19.
Yeah, we tried figuring out what kind of equipment he has and failed miserably.
I don't know. Let's take a look at his stats.
He has a tiara, that's the answer to it.
Could be. Oh, where are you, Oathsworn?
I mean, far be it for us to try to like change things for the better or for the worse. I was just curious. I was like, I couldn't puzzle it out.
Yes, that's correct. He has played +2. Something.
It should be touch 10 and flat-footed 21.
Okay.
Well, there you go. That's
There
all
we
that.
go. We were like, how the hell is he getting a touch of 13 in that armor?
Maybe it's like anti-touch armor.
No touch, no touch.
It's like anti-stick, you know, it's like it rolls off him. Like water the goose.
Like the
Greased armor.
grease, you know?
Yeah, grease armor. The sort of soldier doesn't really like being poked at with arrows. He is gonna move down here and try to blind Zyn.
Oh god damn it. That's what he should say.
That little gnome has 30 feet movement speed. Holy shit.
Quick.
+8.
Did you drink your potion?
Yes.
That is enough. Trislan. Actually, you guys down there can make another climb check if you wish.
No. Let's do it.
Are you sure? I really think I like this whole lead from the back thing.
Oh, there we go.
Yep. Alauneari has
Like I
climbed
said,
up.
whole lead from the back thing, yes. I have like 70 crossbow bolts back here. I'm good, guys.
Try to lug them all over. Like,
While you're climbing, you can shoot backwards to get all the people fighting there. You'll hit someone, right?
It
That's
was
that's what we can say I'm
30
doing.
reach with Ash.
So do I
right?
appear somewhere, or...
That's right. That's right. Someone, charges back at the back, and obviously I'm too distracted by the combat behind me to pay full attention.
One time I get a good initiative roll.
Is it 30 feet with Ash? Blah.
well, yes, quite.
Thank you.
No, it's not actually.
What was it then?
It's 25.
25. Well, that's solved like this.
Yeah, then you're in range.
Thank you. I'll touch you from afar. Goblin.
Goblin?
Goblin.
Like goblin.
What?
Filthy
They throw
goblin.
slurs, we can throw slurs. Right?
It's the same. Oh, I missed anyway.
He's
It'll
very upset
make
now.
Make some presents.
Alauneari?
You know, climbing up here, double moves. That's it.
Click, 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 click.
I'll do a double move.
And thankfully that grease is placed in just the right location, unless he's got better than 30 movement speed.
He, well, that he didn't like very much.
Guess would be 20.
He moves here and he smites Rain.
Oh.
Back to the abyss with thee!
No.
Yeah, he speaks.
No.
I would have to come
Well,
to the
then Eagle will smite him.
Yeah, it is. Something to remember: the eagle is straight out of the abyss.
It is.
Well, you are now smitten.
All of like Swedish deer and everything.
Are you like, is he like swooning
Certain
over him now? Like,
Like, oh,
As he get like send like secret love messages, like write a note, put in his locker, or what? What's going on here?
Forest critter layer of the abyss.
You're gonna blush and like giggle.
It's like little bears and everything.
Eagle, attack.
Attack!
See, Eagle hits.
Eagle hits.
Another 4 points of damage.
Now,
Eagle...
if you actually declared that he smote that person, he will do 1 extra damage. That's all he gets, though.
But it's 1 extra damage every shot.
Oh, whatever it is, yeah. And it's until that person dies.
You want to smite Dwarf Explorer 5?
Could smite Mr. Oathsworn.
I think that works for
I don't think the Eagle has that many more rounds left in him. Not this particular.
Might as well.
That's
There's
what we
10
said
rounds
about the
total.
last eagle, but it survived.
The odds are against the Eagle.
That's what you say all the time.
All the time? I barely know
But-
you.
Well, about the eagles, it's gonna die now, but it survived.
Let's see after the next 2 initiatives. If it's still here. It gets no benefit after its attack anyway.
Well, the Dwarven Explorer certainly has a thing or two to say to this eagle. At this point. It's
Listen here, you eagle.
exactly.
Okay, fine, he got it. Bye-bye, eagle.
See, empirical data suggests...
Sent back to the abyss to return soon.
Why not just get Zakari here?
Would that take 10 turns?
Animal. Okay.
Animal.
I mean, if you think you can survive out there and you're lonesome for 10 rounds, by all means, Tina.
Like,
If it's step over here.
I am clearly new with the summoner, so...
So let's war axe this filthy evil thing.
I'm not filthy.
Do you know who you're speaking to?
Clang!
Oh, I just realised I forgot to set something.
Oops.
I forgot to set I pulled my shield out when I got back up.
Uh-huh.
I was wondering, my AC looked a little low.
I was like, he only has 17 armor class? I was pretty sure he had more than me.
Yes, now, there we go. 19 again. So.
Ah, covering your flank.
Yes, I stepped to there and I'm going to swing at the Dwarven Explorer.
Dwarven the Explorer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I do not like this dwarf.
No, you do not.
Do not like the cut of his jib.
I don't even know what that means exactly, but yes.
Give him a good tongue wag.
No, that's just dirty.
You ask anyone.
Yeah.
Hey, Zyn, I request assistance.
Put that on the damn
you're
printing
fine.
press.
Well, at some point I'll summon a pony, maybe.
You could definitely summon a pony.
A fiendish pony.
Most
The
evil
war pony
pony
has been summoned.
So let's see. Am I in 30 of that dwarf? Yes, I am. So I will shoot that dwarf.
And he's not in melee. Woo!
Yeah. Whoo.
Everything's
Finally.
coming together now.
Ring break.
2, 1. Fire. That's the worst attack roll
We're
ever.
not trusted with a crossbow, or a longbow, or a short bow, or any other kind of bow.
You learn what kind of weapon I'm using first. Not a crossbow, you silly goose.
I saw the composite bit and I saw, I just saw C and I was like, oh, cross. Wait.
Yeah, it's a composite crossbow.
Dwarf seems, generally unperturbed, but, the gnome shrieks and rushes forward with his spear or sword to try to skewer lovely Tristan here.
Make it real for me. What does a gnome shriek sound like?
Imagine it, I guess.
You're the DM, you're supposed to take a picture for us.
Immerse me.
Die, foul beast! Eh!
I didn't know that was the penguin,
He always does the
Pulls out an umbrella, turns into a machine gun.
Yes!
Mostly it's mites that say meh.
It's a holy gun paladin run.
I really like those.
Fuck Warhammer!
Blam! In your face!
Alright, well, let's actually see an attack from this little shit.
Hope he doesn't hit me at all.
It's fine. Your pony will protect you next turn.
I can't actually see how many hit points Tristlin's character has. Interesting.
I can't either.
Probably because we don't have
I could
ownership.
see an attack at
Yeah,
all.
we don't.
That's probably, yeah. We don't have ownership over her, so we're not allowed to see nice things.
Charge.
Oh, there we go. Ooh.
Miss.
Mm.
Oh, it's a miss.
He tried. He tried so bravely.
5 foot step and summon a pony.
Step and summon pony. Yeah.
Alright.
Pony is summoned.
We have a pony.
Where are you going to summon the pony?
It would be kind of nice to have it.
You can have it right in front of you to protect you.
Yeah.
Jonas, summon a wolf stallion.
Oh goodness.
They get fiendish.
I guess I'll make the initiative myself.
Oh my god, look at that pony.
Initiative says go.
Hey, pony!
Bring me a fiendish pony.
No! Pony! There!
You
Oh, sister.
Giggling over her.
Steed has been summoned into
Right.
battle.
You want to sort me, Jonas? Oh yeah, sort me.
Slowly.
That's right. Organize me.
So I guess you just attack with that pony? I mean... You know,
yeah.
to do.
don't know if it
Can
gets its own
it
turn.
act on the? Can it act on the same round it's
Yes.
summoned?
It acts on the turn it appears.
Alright. Fantastic.
I don't have ownership over it anymore, so you're the pony.
I'm the pony.
So, at first, Tristlin makes one hell beast appear, then she makes a flying hell beast appear, and then she makes this four-hooved demon spawn who doesn't have dark vision, so I'm not sure how it's going to be an effective. I guess it's fiendish.
fiendish.
God damn it!
You forgot to attack, Jonas.
Well, it hasn't acted yet.
Oh, it gets its own.
It shouldn't have its own initiative. Oh, I see.
It usually acts right after the summoner, doesn't it?
Yeah, it acts on the same turn.
It acts on the summoner's turn, whatever.
Act instantly, it says, but fine. Alauneari
Jonas
will
wants
step
to
here and ready a channel upon Arthin getting within 30.
Okay. Pony. Pony with the pony.
Do pony-ish thing.
Well, I don't own it, so you have to do it.
I'm guessing it's hooving.
Does it have all of hoofs and bite? And...
It has 2 hooves.
Woo!
What? He has 24 AC?
He has 18.
Okay. Well, it says 24.
Yeah, that's with all his armor on. He doesn't have all of it on right now.
No, he doesn't have his breastplate thing.
It didn't have a bite attack?
Nope.
It did. No, not a pony, a horse.
Yeah, blunt teeth.
Clunk.
It hurts when a horse
I
bites.
lost my teeth in the battle. I have some soup now. It's very bothersome. Right, Oath Sworn, seeing so many dark-skinned knife ears in front of him, is outraged and charges.
He's actually a barbarian, everyone.
Stop.
Right, well, I interrupt his charge with a
Stepping
channel.
back. He's interrupted.
Mm-hmm. He's sharding rain, by the way.
So I channel, and, I'll start with damage for the gnome.
1, 2, 3.
And for the explorer. And for Arthin. And then the 3 of them get to do a will save.
Isn't this fun?
The damage is kind of pitiful, but the chance of him just stopping dead in his tracks, that would be great.
Can I mass will save these people?
I don't. Yeah, I think you can just select them all and then use the save will.
Let's find out.
Oh, Arson succeeds.
All right, Arthin succeeds, but the others fail.
All right. These 2 dazed.
I will cut down another attempt.
How many do you have those left? 1 or 2?
I have 2 left.
2.
I have 7 a day.
Charge!
Alauneari's initiative should be moved right above Arthin now, I believe.
Yeah, it should. The pony
Not
should
that it
be-
matters since it's only the horse in the way, but still.
That is true.
He charges. He's charging the thing he has put his smite on, and he wields his greatsword.
Oh no.
You wouldn't want to attack me, would you?
You're gonna die now.
No, I never want. I
Let's
never
stay
want any
optimistic,
aggression.
shall we? If we see him having 2 attacks, then yeah,
I never wanted
Bab of
any-
6 at
then pouncing
Yeah.
dwarf.
Pounds dwarf.
Pounds. Dwarf.
Let's see. He's
I never
charged-
wanted violence against you guys.
Let's see. He adds his charisma to hit and damage for the first attack. Yes.
and he has 26 charisma.
Yeah, he's not uncharismatic, but not super charismatic. I mean, he's a dwarf, so.
Also gets his charisma to his deflection AC, deflection bonus to AC against
Oh.
the one smited, smoked,
Isn't that nice? Smitten. What?
smitten. No, I don't think that's the word.
I don't think that's a word either.
I think it should.
Oh well.
Miss.
Alright, misses.
Good.
Rilinid.
What the fuck if I walked up and another hell beast has suddenly appeared, crazy yelling and shouting. This is chaos. I need to go back down there.
That's where it's calm at the battlefield.
This is absurd. Well, I need to give a tongue wag myself. Go ahead and there's a move action as a
You
swift.
need to be very agile to do that usually, but yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. What? I just let it go and then. Wait, what? So, move action.
Someone out there caught it. Yeah.
I don't have time to focus on that. I'm trying to take my turn. Go ahead and subtract another crossbow bolt because I'll go ahead and shoot at the Dwarven Explorer who is admiring his life and wondering why he took a liberal arts major that put him in a cardboard box. Swift action to activate Acquisitioner's Luck. I'm acquisiting. Maybe. Am I acquisiting? Survey says. Number 1 answer.
Goodness
Correct.
gracious. 7 damage.
In turn.
That hurt. Well, Eagle is gone. So,
Dwarven Explorer is. has seen
Oh, he's
better
also
days.
gone.
he has
Yep.
seen the days. Move him. He
He's
is
dazed.
dazed. Yep, it's rain.
This is not optimal.
Optimal.
He does really generally seem to dislike you. And he's frothy at the mouth and like swinging his greatsword wildly trying to cut you down.
It's a rage
I haven't done
paladin.
anything.
You know, if you attack him and then step back, he won't be in close combat. Just saying.
It's a good idea.
I will not suffer your evil here, drow. Back! As he swings at you.
You made the
If you step
first.
back, you do what he
Your
says.
people made the first attack, dwarf.
We only did what had to be done.
And so are we.
Also,
Okay. That is certainly a hit.
He's got a cure serious wounds potion in there, guys. You just wait and
Okay,
see.
5-foot step, so I'm in 30 feet.
yes.
So I get plus 2 to hit and plus 1 to damage and shoot. Wow. 5. No, I disapprove.
He is dazed. It's back to Trislin.
I do want to Acid Splash the dwarf, but I do not want to be in its range of that gnome, so I'm gonna Acid Splash the Dora the Explorer.
Okay.
Say backpack.
Oh wow.
Take
that acid!
That is actually a confirm, even.
Crit for -1, I see.
So I guess that's 1 damage. Or can things give minimum of 1?
Yeah,
I think
it's
you
a
always get
minimum.
minimum of 1.
So you're actually looking at 2 damage there, because that is a confirmed crit.
How does it even give -1? It's
Wait,
not
oh
supposed
no,
to be
no,
good.
that's not acid splash damage. That's
It's the ranged touch.
Oh.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah,
using
that's
range,
true.
not acid
It's
splash,
ranged
so
touch
she's-
damage.
And roll
And
another
another
one.
That's it. Well,
One more.
You get 2. You critted.
yes.
Oh. I thought that.
Oh, there we go.
4 damage. Oh, there we
Nice.
go.
You have to deduct
Three
an extra
damage.
2. Deduct an extra 2 hit points. Oh my.
He's
I mean, it matters.
at the end of his rope. Or beard.
He just lost his beard.
Yes, it's sizzling off him. Oh!